Hard to believe considering the taxes. If you want me to, I don't want to interfere with your nirvana.
Trust me, you couldn't interfere with my nirvana.
You going for a stroll?
I'm going to sit a spell.
This your spot?
A place I go to clear my mind, meditate.
I wouldn't mind learning to meditate.
You close your eyes and imagine a beach with trees and birds.
Except you don't have to imagine here.
Then you take away the trees, the birds, the beach. Take away yourself.
You add a few million people and you've got instant city. Well, nice meeting you.
Oh, I don't need to freak you out with my meditation.
I thought you'd come here to be alone.
I'm alone enough.
Seems like solitude is the one thing there's no shortage of.
Hey, Joey, you're doing great!
Hi, Hank. Robert. So hoping it would have started late today with all the rain this morning.
Oh, started on time. Hey, you just missed my Joey out there.
Oh, yeah, how'd it go?
Good. I struck out, but good. What, Judy couldn't stay?
Decided to switch off today. She dropped Eddie off, I'm picking him up.
Really?
Yeah, really? Why?
Just that, you know, it's always Judy.
Well, today it's me.
We're starting at the top of the sixth.
Top of six? Already? They only play six, right? Wow.
A lot of outs today. Not many plays due to the rain this morning. You're right about that. The only thing you were worried about today is whether your stupid suit got money.
Hey, it's from Brooks Brothers and I just got it.
You know, what's the call you had to take to get here? It doesn't matter, you just get here. Support your kid. It brings you closer together. It makes everything right. It makes a father a good father. It makes a husband a good husband. It makes a good man, a man who cares about his family.
Does Hank? Does make everything right.
Damn straight it does.
Hey, look, Eddie's up. Maybe let the ball bring Joey in, huh? We'll win this game, huh?
It's their last out. Their last chance.
Come on! Ah! That's it! Game over! High score! Good game, boys! Oh. That's it. So, Hank...
We want to go back.
Frankly, I'm afraid of what I might do. If I go back, I could have a heart attack. That'll ruin the wedding. And it'd be rude if I died before the last person got killed.
Do people know where you are?
I have a breathing problem. I said I needed to get some fresh air. My daughter.
Oh. So, what are you going to say to her?
I don't know what to say.
So you don't answer it? You just pretend the phone is dead and it just keeps ringing and you didn't hear it?
Nobody ever regretted something they didn't say, did they?
Well, you could talk about it a little later.
It isn't just a waiter. I don't understand why she...
What do you usually do when you have a problem?
I suspend the kid. Tell myself jokes. Take my mind off.
Well, I only know one joke. I don't think it's very funny. You tell me a joke.
Guy's invited. Forget it.
Oh, please.
The guy's invited to his girlfriend's house.
And let me play among the stars. Hope I'm not bothering you with my singing. Sometimes when the time calls for it, you just feel like a song. I know that book. Hard day and all, nose with the grindstone and plugging away.
Excuse me?
That look on your face. I've seen it before and I know how you feel.
I don't think you do. And to tell you the truth, I really don't feel like making small talk right now.
Small talk. That what this is. I didn't realize.
Whatever you want to call it. Just because you sing, don't think the whole world sings with you. I, for one, am not interested.
My apologies, I did not wish to disturb you. Song. You should try listening to music to help you relax. That's what I always do. Put on some nice music to close your eyes to.
I like music. Who doesn't? But it doesn't necessarily relax.
What kind of music do you listen to?
80s rock.
I told you not to clean. I don't mind. What else am I going to do? Besides, I'm done. Thanks. day? Not too bad. We had cancellation, so that lightens the load a bit. I get tons of sick. You mean you get time to work? What's that supposed to mean? I know you, and when you get a chance to breathe, you don't really worry. It's not worrying. I plan. You plot. I'm a mother. That's what I do. I wanted to show you something. Look what your son did. Oh, that's nice. Well, I was very impressed. He wrote the letter R, and then he said, ring. And then he started jumping up and down and said, ruh.
They're digging out this week.
All of it. We should not hold anything back. Now here's my truth. From here on, I don't care if God insists.
We don't have time to shoot the breeze. We ain't on your back porch, Mr. Dick.
You would be the husband, right? Or are you each other's wives?
I'm not playing games with you. I'm gonna dig out of here or die trying. You don't want to help? Fine and dandy. Stay out of my way.
I meant no offense. Honest. But not trying to be direct.
Just drop it.
Speak truth before we die. Before we die here, Paco. I mean, truth and praise, bargaining and beseeching, be doomed.
We are alive, so you will. If God does not answer prayer, it does not mean He is not there.
God is deaf and dumb.
God is everywhere, my friend.
Find out there.
We won't know until we go up and see for ourselves.
You, sir. Is it true? Have you stopped?
Yes, it is.
Have you heard? Is there any damage?
There's some damage. No more than usual. St. Paul's was hit tonight. I haven't heard. I heard earlier that it didn't explode, but the bomb was found 9 meters below the ground.
Where are you going? I want to see for myself if the church still stands. What if your home is gone?
And what if it isn't? You can't control things that have already happened.
No, kid. I knowed I ain't your daddy.
But how can you be so sure?
Because, son,
Yeah?
now listen closely now. Son, I ain't Kid Cloud.
Sit down, darling. It'll be over soon. Oh, no. This has been going on for 5 minutes now. It never stops. You need to simply stay still and wait it out. Wait it out? How long is it going to go on for tonight? An hour? 4? I can't just sit here not knowing. Well, you can't go out there either. Sit. Please. Take your mind off it. What is your name, dear? Lily. Well, I'm Winifred. Today I spent the afternoon in the park with my son Tom. It was a lovely day today, wasn't it? Despite the clouds, of course. I wouldn't know. Spent the day inside with my grandmother. Well, that's a shame.
I can't breathe! I feel the heat, please!
Now Jesus told the crowd. He went up on the mountain side and sat down.
3 whole hours, day and night. My ma spoon-fed him. He only had pudding. Came a time, he didn't even know who I was. He didn't know my ma neither. A wife of 50 years. I don't judge you, Dr. Pierce.
Most people don't.
I say we did. We did, we tapped, we yelled, we don't give up.
My leg! Dr. Whitaker!
Get over here!
Did something happen to the car?
Carla, you know how much your mother loves that car.
I know that. Did you spill food in the car?
What did your mother say about eating in the car?
I have forbidden you to spill food in that car unless
We're stranded in the middle of nowhere without any gas, the doors are locked, and we have to ward off starvation by eating parts of ourselves, or God forbid, I know.
you had sex in that car and made a mess.
What did your mother say about having sex?
I have forbidden you to have sex in that car unless
We're stranded in the middle of nowhere without any gas, and the doors are locked, and we have to repopulate the earth through some apocalyptic catastrophe that wipes out the rest of mankind.
and only
And only if we use a special blanket on the seats. I know.
you know what? It's that boyfriend of yours. He probably killed somebody.
The job?
Yes, that's right. Here's my resume. I think you'll find everything in order.
I'm a little confused. I don't understand.
It's a resume.
Yes, I know what a resume is.
Great. I can start right away.
I don't need anyone right away.
Well, I can't start next week, but you'll just give me vacation pay this week.
Vacation pay?
Well, I'm not going on vacation for real. I'll just hang out in the break room until you need me.
I don't need you.
What is this, an out-of-state position? Because if you expect me to move, then I'm going to need money for expenses, and I'm going to need an apartment that allows pets.
Pets?
2 parakeets? Today.
No, you didn't.
Hello, Mrs. Sherman. Yes, your husband? Let me see if he's in. Well, guess who?
Give me that phone and get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, I don't see him. I know he had a lot of interviews. Because he had a big ass.
Oh, yes, hi, sweetheart, yes. Yes, hi, yeah, that's, well, that was, Janice. Yeah, I know, she's a, well, she's a temp.
Had a big ass.
She's not a temp, she's a part.
He was
a partner. Yes, she's a partner, yeah. No, I know it was Helmsley's idea, yeah. Yeah, well, we're expanding and we're getting into a line of,
I'll have to go with our boy Jesus. He batted .350 his last year in Little League. He's got one hell of an arm.
Language, please!
Okay, all right, just 9, right? Okay, David, Samson, Eve, Adam, Goliath, Michael, Peter, John. But no, I'm gonna need more, because if somebody gets hurt, we're not gonna be able to play a full game. They hate playing with the short center.
Okay, we're not going to be playing an actual game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but that was really good. I see how easy that was, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. You know what? Why don't you give me a question?
Oh, I did.
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
No.
Set? Okay.
The homicide used in self-defense or to avoid being blackmailed is only a method that causes internal injuries, such as bludgeoning with a bag of oranges. I know!
Do you know how hard it is to get body fluid stains out of the upholstery?
Yes, I do.
But that's not what happened, Mom.
You've done the card on Gold
Traded it for Pokemon cards?
Oh, I bet you melted it down, made friendship rings out of it.
Made a time machine out of it. Left it in the parents of the present.
Now, how could she get